This is aloe vera hair growth oil. It works by delivering a concentrated dose of botanical nutrients directly into the scalp to strengthen hair roots right at their base. When applied consistently, it helps reduce both physical hair breakage and common scalp issues like dryness and dandruff. To make a proper batch, you need specific tools: a digital weighing scale, measuring beakers, a mixing bowl, a funnel, a stirring spoon, and a dropper bottle. Everything must be completely clean and sanitized. Preparing a strictly sterile environment and understanding these specific benefits ensures the final batch meets the safety and quality standards required for professional distribution. This table shows the precise formulation for a 1 kilogram batch. Every ingredient is listed with its exact weight in grams and its total percentage. Absolute precision with these measurements is non-negotiable. Look at Note 1 at the bottom. Our primary active ingredient is an aloe vera oil infusion. To yield the required 250 grams for this batch, you first need to blend exactly 500 grams of fresh aloe gel with 500 grams of a carrier oil. The remaining 75% of the batch consists of carefully measured secondary ingredients. This includes structural carrier oils like fractionated coconut and jojoba, active essential oils, and our preservatives. Adhering strictly to these specific percentages ensures the final product remains chemically stable on the shelf and perfectly safe for direct application to the scalp. With our equipment ready and the formula verified, we can start the physical manufacturing phase by processing our raw materials. Step 1 is raw extraction. Wash the fresh aloe vera leaves thoroughly, slice away all of the green outer skin, and carefully scoop out the clear inner gel. For Step 2, run that extracted aloe gel through a blender until it's completely smooth, then pass it through a strainer to catch and remove any solid lumps. In Step 3, take your strained aloe gel and combine it with the fractionated coconut oil inside a double boiler setup. Moving to Step 4, apply gentle heat. You must keep the temperature between 60 and 70 degrees Celsius while stirring the mixture continuously until it's well integrated. Maintaining strict temperature control prevents thermal degradation of the aloe's active compounds, while that earlier thorough straining guarantees the final oil won't suffer from a gritty or separated texture. Now we transition to the secondary mixing phase, where we introduce our active botanicals into that warmed base liquid. In Step 5, measure out your castor oil, jojoba oil, and olive oil, add them directly to the base, and mix them together well. For Step 6, stir in the vitamin E oil and the rosemary essential oil to begin building the active profile. In Step 7, incorporate the remaining essential oils, the peppermint and the tea tree. Ensure the liquid is thoroughly mixed so these oils distribute evenly throughout the batch. Finally, in Step 8, add the phenoxyethanol and ethyl hexyl glycerin preservatives, stirring gently to integrate them. Sequencing these essential oils and preservatives after the initial heavy heating phase protects their volatile, heat-sensitive compounds, ensuring the product retains its maximum potency and achieves its full shelf life. For Step 9, place the mixture back on the digital scale. Slowly adjust the final volume by adding more fractionated coconut oil until the scale reads exactly 1 kilogram. Then mix until uniform. At this point, perform a visual quality check. The finalized liquid must present as a clear light green to golden color without any cloudiness. In Step 10, transfer the verified oil into clean, completely dry bottles. Seal them tightly, label them, and store them in a cool, dark environment to set. Adjusting the batch to that exact terminal volume guarantees that every single batch you produce has the exact same consistency. And moving it immediately into dark bottle storage shields those delicate botanical oils from UV degradation. This graphic shows the 4 recommended packaging options for commercial distribution: dropper bottles, pump bottles, flip-top bottles, or spray bottles, typically ranging from 50 to 100 milliliters. Completing this process yields exactly 1 kilogram of active product, which translates perfectly into 10 100 milliliter bottles ready for retail. If you're ready to start your own production line, use the email address on screen to order your raw materials, starter kits, or complete ingredient packages. Mastering this rigid 10-step protocol allows you to confidently transform raw botanical elements into a highly scalable, shelf-stable cosmetic product. Next time, we'll apply these same principles to formulating a moisturizing cream.